Hello to my initiates. How are you all doing? The channeled message I have for you today is I will find you in any timeline, in any dimension, in any realm you could possibly imagine. Your soul group member, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it, your soulmate, your divine spouse, your spiritual husband or wife, they're coming, okay? Your souls are magnetically combined, okay? Your higher selves are together in the etheric realm, and I feel like they're on their way to you, and I feel like they want to give you a lot of comfort and a lot of security in the fact that they're always going to find you again, okay? They're always going to find you. You've lived many incarnations together, and they're on their way back for a new movie, okay? A new start point for both of you, a new storyline, and they're coming, okay? There's no avoiding them. They want you to know that the fact that you two are both on the same planet at the same time, okay, roughly around the same age, is a big blessing, because they would find you even if you were in a totally different timeline. They would wait for you. They are always searching for you, always yearning for your soul, always magnetically pulled back to you, because your higher selves are connected. You are two halves of the same higher self. So they want you to know it's inevitable that you are always going to find them again, and that they are always going to find you again. So there's this energy of trust. They want you to be really trusting, okay, that God has the plan. You are running on these blueprints that have to play out in a certain way, because you guys share the same blueprints. We've got glowing, radiant, golden, goddess, God blueprints. So you and your person, okay, are going to collide very soon. I feel like this energy is coming into being, and God himself wants you to be very calm and very confident that your magnetic soul group connections, soulmate connections are inevitable. We've got seek and ye shall find. So what are you looking for, okay? What are you looking for? Meditation coming out. They really want you to know that your higher self is coming into being here. You are flowing into your higher self energy at the moment. And we've got you are more beautiful than the rose. So there are many roses, but there is only one of you. And then look what we've got on the bottom of the deck, the anima and the animus. You are mine and I am yours. Trust in our connection and the pathway will be made. Okay, what have we got behind this? You are the dreamer. The dreamer builds the world. So right now, the more you access your higher self, the more you are paving this golden pathway back towards your anima or your animus. The animus is the male blueprint that exists within the female. Okay, so my animus is absolutely beautiful. And the anima is the blueprint for the female that the man holds within him, okay, in anima animus type situations. So you are on this anima animus timeline, and they want you to really go for gold here. Okay, they want you to understand you are the director, the scripter, the creator, the leading role player in the game. You are the main character in your story, okay? And they want you to really know that that is true, and to relax here with the meditation. I feel like when you meditate, you can really zone into the energy of your person and really feel these energies coming in for you, because they've got so much affection for you, okay? You are more beautiful than the rose. There are many roses, but there is only one of you. So they're really focused on you. Their higher self wants you to really be aware that they're coming for you, and that there's nothing you could ever do to stop this connection, even if you did want to avoid them, because it's your soul group, okay? It's your soul group. Look at this. We've got serendipity, being in the right place at the right time. And there's something about really high vibrational thoughts that are giving you kind of like deja vu moments at the moment. Yeah, we've got loyal heart. So I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of psychic messages coming through. And, you know, you guys are already connected etherically. So you're going to feel their energy, and they can feel your energy. So feeling as blessed as possible is really going to help you with, you know, coming into contact with this person. They just want you to know how loved you are, how beautiful you are to them, and that they adore you more than anyone else on the earth or in any dimension. We've got regeneration here, which I feel like is you coming into your higher self and really trusting in the fact that you are coming into these connections with your soul group, but specifically one connection that's really special to you. Okay, there's a real fondness here that I'm getting off of this card. We've got Judgment. There we go. Transforming into your higher self, becoming the true you, becoming your higher self is always the real you, because your higher self is the person who holds all the goods. Your higher self holds the loot from multiple lifetimes, timelines, different places you've lived. You know, it holds all of the essence of you. The human vessel that we're borrowing right now, that's not who any of us are, but it's beautiful. You know, we get to have a vehicle to walk the earth. That's great. But they want you to know that it's your higher self that is the true you. And I feel like you're transforming into that. Show me more. Seven of Swords, okay. Page of Cups. Yeah, you know what, I recorded this video once just before I started this new one, and what was happening to me last year, guys, for those of you who followed me since the beginning, you'll know that I started doing a certain type of reading, and then every time I did this kind of reading, something would mess with the audio. Okay, so in the last reading I did, that the audio just got messed up on, okay, this was literally like 20 minutes ago. I literally went to stop the video and it was already stopped, and I'm thinking, no, don't tell me I didn't press the button right. And then I'm looking on the screen and it's recorded for 40 seconds and something stopped that video. So something doesn't want my Team Godhead initiates having these messages. But in the previous video I did 20 minutes ago, the Devil came out with the Eight of Cups. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to walk away from any low vibrational people, mainstream people, people who don't believe in the law of attraction, people who don't understand how magic or etheric or beautiful the dream we live in actually is, because they've been controlled into living someone else's idea of living the dream. You get what I'm saying? We're creating our own dream on the Cleoratarot channel, okay? We are leading characters in the game. God cares about the storylines we're living, and I feel like you have to be careful with any energies that work for the devil, okay? You have to be careful with any of these robot, devil, zombie energies, okay? Mainstream people normally, you know, they're not really serving the Most High God. So there was something in the last video about you getting away from devil energies. These people might not even be trying to be annoying or trying to do any spiritual warfare, but just because they're distracting you from your greatness, it can really be a case of them just being so irrelevant, but always trying to get your attention or always trying to play games. Seven of Swords with the Page of Cups. There is someone who probably is on the enemy team here with the Seven of Swords coming up. So they may act all nicey with the Page of Cups energy, but they're getting an instinct to mess up or to distract you from this loyal heart, Two of Cups type situation, okay? Because they all feed off of the same legion consciousness. They're very psychic, narcissists and sociopaths. They're very psychic, okay? And they're all connected like a hive mind, all right? So you could have someone in your life who just keeps popping up, you know, and I feel like their energy is distracting you or pulling you into a version of yourself that will become more doubtful when they're around. Maybe when you're around people who aren't magic, you can really pick up on their energy and start to think that you're crazy, okay, for being so blessed and for feeling like an etheric being. But I feel like, you know, you're closing out these cycles now. Show me more. Show me more. Okay, yeah, you're closing out these cycles, and this just flew, okay? It just flew onto the floor, like fluttered onto the floor. So the Fool card, this is about you being free to create the kind of dream you want to create, and also just like getting rid of all of those connections that make you feel like, ugh. I feel like there's connections around you that make you feel like you're just a regular, degular human, when really you are accessing your higher self and moving into these sacred connections, okay? So this is about allowing yourself to be that most badass player of the game. This is a dream, guys. We live within a dream, and I really feel like Spirit wants you to go for your biggest dreams, your most beautiful dreams. Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. Your life is your own. Okay, you've got these 9 cups to fill up, full of things that you find beautiful and etheric and invigorating and magical. You've got 9 cups of blessings to go and get, okay? So don't be falling into any traps, of any of these brainwashed mainstream people, okay, who don't believe in any of that stuff, all right? You've got new people coming in as well with the Three of Cups. You've got beautiful soul group connections coming in, and just more spiritually based people, not people who label themselves as spiritual, but people who are truly spiritual in the heart, okay? People who really want what's best for you. And people who don't just follow trends, okay? We're not talking about these spiritual people, because there's a lot of narcissistic infiltrators out there, okay, guys? A lot of them, and they love to confuse, and they love to be deceptive. But look, God's just laughing at these people, because we're doing too good now. We're coming into so much more power, so much more of our higher self energy. And once we combine our energies in a group format, that makes us 10 million times more powerful. So we've got the Hierophant energy here telling you to trust, okay, to go up these steps. These steps remind me of the steps on a pyramid, all right, the 22 steps up the side of the pyramid. And you know, I say 22 because of the 22 major arcana steps that take you up to your higher self. So 20, judgment. You're not far from the top of this pyramid, okay? And I feel like when you get to the top of this spiritual pyramid, your other half will be waiting there for you, okay? This loyal heart. You've lived many dreams, many life movies with this person. You've built a big etheric realm in the backstage with this person. So Spirit really wants you to know that. Now, on the last reading that they sabotaged the audio of, don't ask me who or how or why, but the Judas of my Jesus share bought me this iPad. So I feel like that's why this crazy energy can sort of take the audio off of the videos and do weird shit like that. It's creepy, guys. It's freaking creepy. But you got the cosmic egg last time, okay? And the message I got with this was that you have to see yourself as this cosmic egg. This is the infinite, blessed, this is being able to do whatever you want. The cosmic egg holds all the energy to create any kind of dream, to create any type of lifestyle. And they want you to be around other cosmic eggs. There's something about you finding other people who are also on this energy of the cosmic egg. We've got an earthworm energy in the background, along with a fox and a rabbit. So it's almost like, you know, you're not supposed to be around earthworms, okay? You've got to be around other cosmic eggs. But there's also this dynamic playing out here of the fox and the rabbit. I feel like someone could be, you know, playing on your kindness here and feeling like they're hunting you, or that you can't escape them, or like you're indebted to having to talk to them when they text you or whatever, you know? People always use politeness against you. So I would say find some polite way to, you know, slip out of any energetic connections that you know aren't really proper allies, proper loyal comrades, okay? Because I feel like you've got really loyal comrades coming in with this soul group and this love connection. So they don't want you being around people who ultimately would get jealous of this connection anyway, right? Oh, okay, we've got the Queen of Swords coming out, showing you chopping off these old connections. And I'm going to pull another one and see what happens. Show me more. The Chariot. Yeah, you've just got too much beautiful things to be doing with this Chariot energy. This is you galloping ahead, okay? This is you really having the right mindset, which is the mindset of your higher self clicked into gear in your consciousness. And this is you zooming along, getting away from those people. I feel like you've got petty people in your life that just, they're not on your wavelength, okay? And any enemy of yours is an enemy of God. So there are going to be energies that are trying to get information out of you, keep tabs on you. I've got a lot of that going on in my life. People pop up at certain times, and I know synchronistically that they are watching me for the enemy team, for the devil energy. And now don't let the word devil scare you, okay? It's a weak, pathetic energy, okay? So it doesn't scare me to use that word. He is subordinate to the Most High God, okay? He's just, you know, allowed to provide a little bit of balance. But we're coming into too much knowledge now. So I really feel like you've got to clear out these people. Show me more, please. Show me more. Show me this one. Each consciousness comes from the one. There is only one of us. Okay, so I feel like this is a message from your soul group specifically. Okay, because there are various factions and groups of consciousness on this planet, but I feel like this is your soul group saying, you know, whatever you go through, we go through with you on a spiritual level. You are all combined, and I'm seeing a cluster of people hugging each other, you know, like before a ball game or a sports game, and the whole team will be stood in a circle giving each other that pep talk, getting the energy roused up, you know, really coming into their power. That's the energy I'm getting from your soul group here. Your true home is ethereal, the backstage spirit world. This world is simply an adventure. And you know what we do on this adventure? We find loot, we find things we want to build. We collect things via our focus and via our love. And everything we love comes with us into the etheric world when we go home, okay? They want you to really know that this isn't your home, you know, this is just a temporary playground for you to play in, and your soul group members are coming to play, okay? They want to have some real fun with you. So anyone who's been feeling a little bit down or maybe a little bit doubtful, anything like that, they want you to know that, you know, the best is yet to come. You've got all these adventures coming in, and your soulmate is determined, okay? So determined that you understand that they're coming. They're coming to get you, okay? There's no escaping this connection. Perfect divine timing. Memories of love here. So you could be having like deja vu about like other timelines, other places, okay? You could watch a movie and it might kind of remind you of this person on an energetic, psychic level. We've got moving on here. I feel like this is moving away from old connections that just simply aren't serving you. And you may be still in a decisive, you know, in a decision-making kind of mindset, like you don't know which way to go or which choice to make. But I'm getting that the only choice that is ever the proper choice to make is to become your higher self, okay? Yeah, judgment, to really transform into the person you truly are. We've got the Three of Pentacles here, recognition and reward. This is such a energy that reminds me of the Six of Wands. This is a very victorious energy here, okay? So I feel like you're gonna be in a position for your soulmate to see what you're up to see what you're doing. And you're gonna have to sacrifice these lower timelines to get to these blessings. Don't let anyone enslave you out of politeness, okay? Because, you know, they make you feel like you've got to live life the way they decide it. I don't trust human beings that can't kind of like understand that I don't want to talk to them every day. I'm an initiated being. I've got to spend maybe 2 weeks in isolation just to get my downloads and deep level occultistic things. So I can't be around any codependent people. And the message I'm getting here is, you know, sacrifice those codependent, brainwashed, low vibrational people. They're never going to ascend, and you just being polite could ruin your whole life path. So don't be polite, okay? Do what you want to do as the most badass player of the game. We've got prosperity begins, Ace of Pentacles. This is a whole new pathway here. I want to ask some more about your person and see what else is coming in. Show me more. Show me more about this loyal heart. Show me more. Obstacles and challenges. Yeah, so I feel like people are putting obstacles and challenges in your way to make you feel like you can't have this. But look, we've got the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so something to do with someone in your life providing you obstacles and challenges, distractions, illusions, to try and make you give up on true love with your soul group members. But I really want you to claim your higher self here. I really want you to start becoming a godlike player of the game, a true initiate. And if you feel like you are one of those people, you could be one of my initiates. I'm looking for a few initiates to really get into the background energies with you guys. For those of you who follow me from the beginning, you may have noticed that I did start off really giving deep tarot videos where like I was giving you the true occultistic keys to the tarot. Now I realize that that's me being a little bit naive, because what I was giving people was deep level occultism. So now I'm shifting it up. I made so many videos like this for you guys last year, and again, like the audio kept going every time I did this specific format. So something's trying to stop me, but I can't be stopped. It's not going to happen. Okay, we've got the Five of Cups here. Eight of Wands. So yeah, this is you making a decisive choice to get out of any feelings of disappointment or sadness and really fly forward. Your soulmate, this energy that's coming through is like, I'm gonna find you. They really don't like the thought of you being depressed or feeling like, you know, you're alone or depressed or anything like that. They don't want you feeling insecure at all. This soulmate of yours, this loyal heart, they really want you to understand that you're always moving magnetically back towards them, okay? And that they will find you in any timeline. They're showing me a map, like they will always get the location on you because your souls are magnetically connected, so they can always find you, and they want to give you a big squeeze and a big cuddle and tell you that you are on your way back to them, okay? It's like a circle, isn't it? You feel like you're really far away from the start point when really you're on your way back to the start point. So they want you to know you're on a circular pathway with them where you're always circling back to them, okay? So we've got pathway to source. Your higher self is your spiritual teacher, okay? And yeah, this one was out on the last video as well. It came out on yesterday's video. When you wake up from a dream that feels so good, I was with you and we were home. It's so cute, okay? So get that higher self activated. I feel like the spiritual work to be done to transform yourself out of what other people make you feel like you've got to be and into your true nature as a badass player of the game, a creator of reality who can do what you want, when you want, how you want. If you need to go deeper on this, I am offering personal one-on-one sessions now. But I digress. I'm going to leave it there, guys, okay? I hope this message has been helpful to you, and I love you lots. Mwah.